And I will say it hopefully for many years here at QVC, no matter how long I am at QVC, no matter where I go, Prindables is always going to be such a warm memory of the love of our team here at the Q. And when it comes to setting that memory for yourselves, we've heard from so many of you that Prindables sets the bar for gourmet level treats, for memories, and just that experience that we come back for time and time again. Lori Shore is here with the Prindables team, and she is here showing us the snap of the apple and the fact that we have 10 individual candy cane apple assortment, and you're getting such a beautiful array. And quite frankly, I like to discern, like, what's the difference between each option?
That's good to know.
This is Santa's choice.
I love that because, hey, so good with Santa's choice.
Santa's
personified in you and in this, in this assortment. It's about the look and the flavor of the holidays, and I can't think of another offer coming up this season that I think that can outdo this when it comes to that. Let's start in the first row on the bottom. Let me tell you what you're getting with these 10 individually wrapped apples. They all come individually wrapped. Stickers are provided that you can use if you want to for the to and from.
Cute.
We took them out of the wrapping just so you could see that we have included, and we try to do this as much as possible, our all-time most popular flavor, and it makes sense why. It's that Granny Smith apple dunked in our made-from-scratch caramel and then topped with white, dark, and milk chocolate chips. And then here's the festive look. Red, white, and green sprinkles.
Adorable.
So it's a year-round perennial favorite, but with a wonderful look.
Then you have to be up close on these to
Come
see
on
it.
in.
When you see them in person, you'll see it instantly, but take a look at your screen.
You see little miniature candy canes that are peppermint flavored.
I'm screaming.
And you combine that with the white chocolate chips, the dark chocolate chips, and the caramel, and it's the ultimate peppermint bark flavor. We haven't seen this in about 3 years. Oh, thank you for doing that. And let me cut into that new flavor when it comes to 3 years since we've been able to bring that to you. So I'm so excited.
These are $4 a gift.
Isn't that true? I have just... Here I've been preaching, you know, every time you see me on air, work ahead, start thinking about the names that you want to be giving to, and just started to write down just for the middle school. We're on 12.
I'm so proud.
And I'm being really, you know, frugal. 12 times 4 is a lot more manageable.
It sure is. And you know what? Total price, $39.98. Now, if you get the ship week of now, it ships in time for Thanksgiving. And so use these as your little table markers so that everybody knows where to sit at the table. We have single shipment. And do we have auto delivery on this one? I think it's 2 shipments.
We do. Actually, we confirmed that. There is one for spring, and the look is going to be different.
Okay.
And that peppermint flavor is going to have Easter egg sprinkles. And then milk and dark chocolate. The triple chocolate's going to be the same, but with rainbow sprinkles.
Now, we have 6 easy payments of $6 and change. Great thing to lock in. And you get free shipping and handling with every order. Now, what I see here, too, is I think that when we see them on television, if you've never had Prindables at home, you take a look at them on TV and you go, oh, okay, it's apples and caramel and chocolate, I get it. But this is elite quality in all 3 categories and beyond that I think you really have to get them home to know.
You know, that is so true, and it's really so simple. It was a little over 30 years ago that Prindables, Mrs. Prindables pioneered the gourmet caramel apple. And we created, we took that nostalgic memory we had as a kid, but made it delicious for adults. And you know what I mean? Made it actually a crispy, tangy, sweet apple straight from the orchard to our Mrs. Prindable's kitchen. We dunk it right before it ships out to you in that made-from-scratch caramel that makes us famous, that we make in copper pots, a lot like the one that you see right here. And then we load on toppings, including a final step where we hand apply additional toppings, like in this case, our triple chocolate, plus the sprinkles, so you get that thick blanket with the right proportions of crisp, tangy, sweet, gooey, smooth goodness. So you tried the peppermint bark one? With the
Phenomenal.
Isn't it so fun? It's so Christmassy. Come on.
And it's the perfect amount of peppermint. It's just a little bit of frost on the windshield of your car.
That's the
Just
best
a
image
tiny
ever. Not one you have to
cool.
scrape. No.
Just it comes off when you start up the car.
There you go.
You know what? This is new for us. We started with 3,500. If you want the ship week of now, there are fewer than 300 remaining. Uh-oh. If you want the week of December 2nd, which is the most popular right now, there are fewer than 100.
100.
Uh-oh. We have 6 easy payments of $6 and change, free shipping and handling. how many apples is this?
So we just use 6. So we want to remind you, probably most people are going to use most of these apples as individual gifts. That's a great way to go. But don't forget about entertaining. We took just 6 of the 10 apples and created this platter so you can serve a nice crowd of people with these substantial wedges of apples and still have 4 individual gifts to give out. Another thing I want to bring you over, just to one of the apples cut up. Let me bring you up here. We put next to this ice cream sundae just 1 apple. This is our individual size, so it's our smaller size, but even in this case, if you come down from the sundae to the plate at the bottom, this is what I pull out after dinner. I've got a family of 4. And this just works great to keep my family around the kitchen table just a little bit longer. So it's a real joy. We took all 10. I'm giving you time to chew.
You're
all right, am I
heaven.
so good?
Because I didn't take a TV bite. Ralph, I put the whole slice in there.
Thank you.
You gotta go.
We took all 10 for favors that you see right here that we've got lined up with the tags ready to go. Another 10 displayed on this wonderful tiered platter. So wonderful ways to use it as place markers, decoration, and just giving and serving.
I feel like since this is Aisha Curry's first visit to QVC,
we need to get, yes.
her mom should be here, her kids should be here.
Yes.
We
Are
should
they
be feeding
here? Are
everybody.
they in the building?
Aisha is here with her team.
Yeah.
But
We'll
quite
send these
frankly,
home.
she's been chatting with her family, and
Yeah.
I'm like, we got so much good food in this show.
We will send
oh my
them
gosh!
home with
Welcome to
you.
QVC. Here's 40 different dishes. You know what? This is Prindables, and this brand name can be found in gourmet magazines, in the ones that show up with the little matte and glossy paper on the inside.
Yes.
This is one that you start hunting online for codes. How can I get it at a great value? You find it here.
It's such an incredible partnership because for those high-end stores, those incredible department stores or high-end catalogs, I mean, in that case, we're dealing with smaller quantities and it's harder to get that value that we can get only in partnership with QVC. So we can bring you those same incredible ingredients, the same, respected and admired brand name, and we can give it to you super affordably.
So you're getting 10 caramel apples, 5 each, of dark chocolate and white chocolate chips with peppermint candy canes.
That's the peppermint bark flavor.
And you're getting 5 of those triple chocolate with the holiday sprinkles on it.
There you go. And so right away, both flavors have the look of the holidays, and then you bite into them. In the case of the triple chocolate, you get that chocolatey goodness, and the peppermint candy cane, you get that peppermint bark.
And you get the little tags along with it for gifting. Now they're all coming individually wrapped, but these are new, and we started with 3,500. We now have fewer than 200 remaining if you want the ship week of now, which will get to you in time for Thanksgiving. If you want that second ship date of December 2nd, 3 dozen remaining. Lori Shore, thank you, my friend.
Thanks so
Always
much.
so nice to see you. You know what? Is it time for some ham? Should I bring some liquid tickles with me? In time for Thanksgiving, you can order your Carver ham. You know what? This is what it's all about on Thanksgiving Day.